This man never used more than 4 bullets on an assassination mission. For this job at sea, he needed steady aim despite rolling waves, so he built a custom stabilizer model after a camera gimbal to keep his sniper rifle locked on target even in rough water. He anchored the stabilizer's weight to his body, balanced the linkage lightly with one hand, loaded a bullet, and began calibrating the rifle. The adjustments were quick. Just as he finished, ready to wait for his target, the radar beeped. He grabbed his binoculars and spotted a drone approaching. To avoid exposure, he tossed the jacket over the rifle and pretended to be just another fisherman. The drone scanned the ocean and locked onto his yacht, but the security team, recognizing a familiar face in their system, moved on. Meanwhile, the billionaire target, surrounded by armed bodyguards prepared to swim. The man waited until the target appeared, set down the binoculars, pulled on his specialized gear, and was back in position within seconds. He loaded his second round. The billionaire was taking off his coat when the man raised the rifle and aimed. But just as he was about to fire, a massive wave slammed into the yacht, rocking it violently. Luckily, his stabilizer kicked in, recentering the rifle quickly. By then, though, the billionaire had jumped into the sea, with the bodyguard diving in right after. Now the target was swimming, moving constantly, making the shot far harder. As the man tried to re-aim, he spotted a jet ski speeding toward him. He spun the rifle, fired, and took out the rider. Then he swung the barrel back and loaded a third high-caliber round. Suddenly, the radar beeped again. Another drone was scanning the area. He grabbed his signal jammer and pressed the button. The drone's feed glitched instantly, but the move gave away his position. The billionaire, still unaware he was being hunted, was lucky. Someone from the jet ski had warned the team in time. A bodyguard pulled him underwater just before the man could fire. They couldn't stay down long, though they'd be dead the second they resurfaced. Sure enough, they came up for air. The man fired, killing the bodyguard instantly. He loaded his fourth and final bullet, his last chance. No second shots. As he swapped rounds, the billionaire dove again. The man stared through his scope, finger on the trigger, breathing slow and steady. He waited, then the billionaire broke the surface for air. One shot. Clean kill. The man confirmed the hit through the scope, then let out a breath. This was his last assassination. Paid in full, all he wanted now was to disappear with his wife, find a quiet place far from it all, and live like an ordinary man.